So, let's continue on now by speaking with Vyra for the level 67 challenge entitled The Lady of Bliss. Vyra is ready to guide you to Janan Katz.
You are ready. You look ready. Janan Katz, there you find the Qalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me.
Then let's go follow. So, we're going northeast. So yeah, we want to get over there somehow. And judging by the fact that there's a drop over there, it might not necessarily be in my best interest to go to this direction, but we might as well give it a look, because yeah, there's another gate that gives us access to the settlement that way. So yeah, we might as well go over through here. Yeah, in fact, we have a direct line to it. So yeah, it turned out going this way was a good idea. Because you professed your enjoyment of it there, Skada? Hey, Vyra.
Janan Katz, the path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetherite. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone.
You're just gonna wait here? Very well. Very well, Miss Vyra. We shall forge onward. So we have to get over there. Wow. Yeah, we saw anthropomorphic elephants before. Now we're seeing actual elephants. Along with stuff that wants to kick our ass. Oh, but there's an aether current over there, but I don't think I can get to it from where I currently am. Well, let's go and attune first. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and invade in here before we attune to the Janan aetherite. So let's give it a touch. Well, there she is. Along with the Ananta who live here, the Qalyana. And thus we have arrived.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Why don't we find out?
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
So how come she doesn't look like the rest of the Ananta?
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Well, that's what happens when you're under the influence of a primal.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
So basically there, Chiefy, all you got was basically just an empty shell. Yeah, Alice does not approve. And she's taking exception.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Intruders! Seize them! Yeah, intruders! Seize them!
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Does she look like she's wearing the colors of the Imperials to you?
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
I'm actually surprised that the chief is actually willing to let Alice speak her minds and is just not like, SILENCE! That's my god you're talking to! And now Lise makes her move. And I guess the rest of us have to come out and reveal ourselves as well.
Answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
But do primals do that? Of course not.
Poor, misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Yeah, leave this to me. This isn't your fight. Yeah, she's gonna want to touch your souls. She missed, did she not? Yeah, leave this to the Warrior of Light. Yeah, hold her right there!
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
I guess they are.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Sorry, I can't do that. Oh, gonna run away? Wait, where'd she go? You threw her all right. Yeah, let's say.
I know, it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Corinne. I had to. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way.
Let's see, awake from the dream, or never stop chiming, or primals cannot be suffered to live. You know this.
Maybe so, but every time we must turn to you and others like you to do what we cannot. I just wish there was another way. But we can do that which is within our power. Lise, Althnode, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you.
I have access to Sri Lakshmi's domain emanation. Emanation it is then. Let's go and prepare for battle. And so the Ananta, receiving the blessing of Sri Lakshmi. Yeah, I imagine they'll be fighting as well. So yeah, now we have to deal with Emanation, the domain of Sri Lakshmi, the second Stormblood primal. Yeah, what a happy face she has. Let's destroy it. Innate accumulated will to protect yourself from her attacks. Well, I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me later if I use it too soon or too late. Well, at least I know what I'm doing right out of the gate, because it seems like the only way you'll be able to actually land a blow on Sri Lakshmi is to go and beat the crap out of her underlings. Well, the music's a lot more peaceful than it is in other primal battles. Like, it's actually something you want to dance to. I mean, it sounds like something out of Bollywood, like it's out of Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a bunch of slum dogs. So yeah, these guys have been fortified.
Open your hearts to me.
Whoa! Hold position, march in. Take care to avoid the orbs that are appearing on the field. Now let's come over here. Well, I guess I now have to also ask as well, can you fall off? Because there appears to be nothing that would keep us from falling off. Okay, her guard's down. Her guards are down, and now her guard is down. I think I might want to turn around from this. Oh, and then I want to... Oh, it's affixed to people. Oh, boy. AoE that is affixed to people. So yeah, you have to keep it spread out so that people can get shots in, especially if they're at close range. So yeah, I really have no idea when to use this. And I hope I don't find out by dying. Oh, hello. Oh, where are you? Oh, she's moving. Okay,
Rest
her
your
guard is up
weary
again.
souls in my bosom.
How about new? Where are they? Taking my life and love. I'm guessing we want to use this. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like, oh, do we use this now? I expect to die here. Yep, she's gonna draw us over. Yep.
I shall free you from
Didn't
your
move it.
hate.
Did not move fast enough to save ourselves. Well, I know how to deal with that now. But for a while, I'm going to be chilling out. Oh, hold on, hold on. Not moving until this AoE goes off. Because I want to see what it does. It kills en masse.
Surrender to bliss.
I'd rather not. Whoa. I'll stay away from the lotus flower. Primarily because I don't know what is supposed to be going on there.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Well, not yet, but whoa! Yeah, I'm dealing with very narrow room. Are we rallying the troops here? And Grace. Ooh. Turn around, so I don't remember what this does. Oh crap, it's on me. I need to pull this over. Shit. I'll bet a lot of us are here for the first time. Oh crap, it's this move. Are we away or are we close?
Your souls are
We're supposed to be close. So we basically have to get right underneath her. Yeah, I think this is where the difficulty has spiked. 'Cause yeah, we need to use our Vril when she's about to do her ultimate. When the one move that she does there with the generation, like, we didn't know, like, where we... Yeah, me too.
I shall free you from your hate.
Yeah, keep plugging away, guys. Keep plugging away. We'll figure this out eventually. Oh boy. Coming in just in time to be on the receiving end of this. Oh, and a stack mech too? Yeah, sorry, Hito, you're dead. Yeah, now they've added that onto the degree of difficulty. Well, at least I know we're staying for here. But it won't matter, I'm dead regardless because of damage. And I still got thrown off. Okay, how the heck are you gonna... How the heck do you dodge that? Yeah, how do you not get thrown off?
Surrender to bliss.
And I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run.
Your souls are seed.
Peter, I think this will be a good time for you to use another break. Alluring arm. I'll turn away from this too. What you don't know can hurt you. Wait a minute. I'm the one with the lotus flower? Why do I have the lotus flower? And I don't know how I survived, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna be at this for a while. I can tell already. Turn.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, now it's three-way. Oh, what? Even if I was to use this, I'll still die. And then there's a stack mech on top of that. Like, how the heck are you supposed to do it in that situation? Well, thanks for that, Leon Gwyn. Welcome to Let's Play Nova Autism. It's nice to welcome you to the channel. We're glad to have you with us as we're making our debut against Sri Lakshmi and discovering how painful she is. Well, the triple limit break brings us all back. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, at least they got to the stack mech. Yeah, we learned that too late. Oh, wait, it's this move, okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this move. Oh, shit. How the heck am I gonna survive this? Cause yeah, how do you not get thrown off? How does that not knock you off? I wish I knew how. I really wish I knew how. I mean, props to the healers for keeping us going for as long as they have. I mean, we have been pushing them beyond the brink.
Surrender to bliss.
I mean, to be quite honest, I'm actually shocked we have not yet made Sri Lakshmi enraged.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Oh, this must be her doing that right now. Yeah, her spouting this nonsense. Again? Why? And I guess we're just destined to shadow each other, right, healer? Right, healer? Right, healer? Yeah, we're just destined to shadow each other. But yeah, Leon, if you can let me know real quick before it's too late, how do I avoid getting knocked off on Divine Denial? Does will restore every time you use it?
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
My head is being scratched right now. My mind is being scratched, if that amounts to anything. And then run to the stack mech. Oh, we got her past half health. Somehow. Somehow we got her past half health. Don't know how, but we have.
I shall free you from your hate.
Range when I need them to be. I'm trying to help them out. Go. Of course. Lotus flowers on me. I can only watch the stack mech being used. Launch back in! Get back to Stratrum again. Right, comes back in. Using Brill. Spared. But now here's the thing. How long does it take to recharge? Okay, this time I'm not targeted with a Lotus Flower. But that doesn't mean that I still can't not get out of the way. Okay, ready for the stack mech. We survived it.
Surrender to
But yeah,
bliss.
what recharges Grill?
Your souls are stained.
Okay. What bubble, though? Okay. Alright, Lotus isn't on me. Wow, this is a very mech-heavy fight. You guys notice that too? How heavy of a mech fight this is? Wait, where's the stack mech? I don't see where the stack mech is. That's because there was no stack mech. Visual trickery! Yeah, for those of us who were struggling before with this fight, like, it really shocks me, it really does, that this fight has been going on as long as it has. I'm really stunned that at no time have we wiped. We've wiped at no time during this fight. Coming, 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 coming! Now all I need is just the golden opportunity to launch triple limit break. Give me that opportunity, Lakshmi, and I shall oblige you.
I shall free you from your hate.
All over it! For the win! Well, not quite. 1 more %. And somehow, some way, on the first try, we've beaten Sri Lakshmi. On the first try. I cannot believe we just pulled it off in 1 try. We were dying like crazy. We were dying like crazy, and yet somehow, some way, the healers kept reviving us. We ultimately figured out the mechs, which were driving me nuts. Yeah, Etro, you are not alone in thinking in that manner. Agreed. How did we not have to start over? Yeah, you say that watching from afar there, Leon. You're not the one who actually had to do this fight. And I somehow got 2 commendations even though I died on numerous occasions. And so now...
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
What was on your mind?
It looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
It does seem that way.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Even though you acknowledge the fact that she revived your daughter only to be nothing more than just the hollow shell of her former self?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You, who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
So you accept being a hollow shell, then?
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Yeah.
I'll go.
We've done
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
But yeah, we've done enough damage here for one day.
Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Yep. Ready when you are. But yeah, we got a couple of pissed off snakes. And they want us gone, so yeah, we're obliging them. And back in Al Amigo's Royal Palace, where we're more than likely going to again see Mr. Xenos cut someone down. Team Skull returns. As the Guardians stare at them.
The savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Do you really want to see her use it?
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
You know, like, don't do it. Yeah. For once, Imperials show restraint. You're gonna march in there anyway? Yeah. Did you see the sad little lion cub as she walked past? Yeah. You have to give your reports to your
Fedora
lord.
Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so?
Didn't you hear?
Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
And
You were
so,
defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
and so he steps up to her.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
And that's an order. Look at me when I talk to you.
I want...
You want what?
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well.
You always did have a way with women there, Xenos.
Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Of course. What do we have here? And who might you be, good sir? Then again, I kind of have an idea what you're about. You're some sort of mad scientist that's going to work on little Miss Fordola here and turn her into a real freak of nature. Okay there, Lise.
I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Indeed we shall. Let's help myself to some earrings of slaying. But will I necessarily need them? Direct hit rate and skill speed against determination and skill speed. Well, I'm already getting the determination buff from the materia that I've installed, so I'm good. Okay, Vyra, let's go ahead with our victory now achieved by taking on your level 67 challenge entitled The Silence of the Gods. Thanks to you, Vyra and her people need no longer live in fear.
You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear word of them to Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Viranelia.
Oh, hey there, Jacob. You just missed the main event. Yeah, sadly you're coming in just as you missed the main event. We took on Stormblood's second primal in the form of a big lady known as Sri Lakshmi, who we had to deal with a lot of trial and error, and even though we died a significant amount of times, we did not have to start the fight over. We were somehow able to pull it off in a single round. We somehow pulled it off in a single round, and I'm glad for that. Okay, Sarisha, we're back.
The winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Qalyana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. Corinne did the deed, but we were but witnesses to her heroism.
What a cow. Yeah, we have to back this camera up way, way back.
However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so that the day you speak of never comes.
Well, given what's happened throughout the history of Final Fantasy XIV, I doubt it.
We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. We shall be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything.
And we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. So, jumping back to the Peering Stones. yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night to do side quests around here. It was just Xenos being Xenos. It was just Xenos being himself, basically. Okay, Monago, we're back.
Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone, but I should probably start at the beginning.
So, let us tell you all that happened.
Incredible. I don't know what to say. Had you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended.
You saved a lot of lives, Corinne. Take pride in that.
It is said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Qalyana supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the Skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Velodina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east.
Excellent. Yeah, finally!
He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You ought to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as her, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials.
Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Monago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it.
As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here.
Can I speak with you again, Monago? Alright.
It looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother's prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of the Velodina.
Alright. Yeah. Earlier in the stream, not only did we beat our second primal, but we also defeated the Team Skull at a fortress that we tried to invade 6 levels ago. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. That's a lot of dodo. And fruit and vegetables, too.
Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, and eat your fill of food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Please feast away. So as the night goes on, after we've had our fill of food, Haley's.
She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own.
Oh, feels time?
How my father would come home with the hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Edie would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius. Of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I had been older, but they didn't have to die. Yeah. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms, or someone's a god. A false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die and nothing gets better, and it just goes on and on and on?
What do you say? There's no justice, just us. You have to ask them or say nothing. I'd rather say you'd have to ask them.
I don't think the gods will listen to people like me.
Why not?
Thanks for listening. I know it was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there are even any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think.
But before you go...
Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Corinne.
I will, thank you. And so yeah, we had our fill, we had a chance to speak with our friends, with Lee, so let's go ahead and finish with Alpha Node.
There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return.
Indeed it will. So, we're picking up a Shore Log, which has some pretty good stat boosts, and Aether Currents, as well as I'll take these Zeroings of Casting. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. We now have successfully defeated our second primal in Stormblood. And so I think that is a good place for us to bring things to a close here, now knowing that we have been able to successfully clear this, and now knowing that we have a new Aetherite to use. And then tomorrow we can start focusing on taking quests from the M tribe here in the fringes, and then off to the Vira's settlements in order to take on their various side quests. So yeah, we'll have a lot of side questing to take care of tomorrow, so look forward to that. We'll see you guys once again here at about 7:30 Eastern tomorrow night, and we will continue on with Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood live. So, with that, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.